In this year's presidential election, millions of people made their voices heard, some for the first time. One of them was a Vietnam veteran from Perry. As he told Taylor Hicks, it wasn't all about politics. In fact, it was mostly about honoring a memory.
Charles and Victoria Walsh had a love story like no other.
Well, my story begins in 1968 when I joined the military, and I met my wife at a dance, and I immediately fell in love with her.
The pair married, and for the next 51 years, they raised children and grandchildren.
Our relationship was tight. She was my wife for life.
For 7 years, Victoria battled breast cancer, and this June, Charles took Victoria to a hospital in Houston, Texas for a treatment.
We checked her into the hospital, and at that moment, I didn't realize that was going to be the last time I ever saw her in person.
Victoria developed COVID-19. The family's only way of talking to her, an iPad.
From then on, it was just a matter of watching her slowly pass away, and it was torture. It was hard to just sit there and watch her, gasp for air.
Victoria died a month later.
It's been devastating to me. I'm just here with my dog now, and the loneliness is unreal. I'll sit out here by myself, think about her, and I get emotional.
But instead of giving in, he did something. The Air Force veteran voted for the first time at 72 years old.
I felt that was my way of helping my wife get her message out.
He sent that message by absentee ballot. Voting in person being too much of a risk, he said, after losing so much. As Georgia processes each mail-in vote, he wants to make sure his is counted, saying it's worth every day of wait.
Every vote counts.
And honoring his wife's memory. In Perry, Taylor Hicks, 13 WMAZ News.